another game review. Let's see what I got. Assassin's Creed 3 for the Xbox 360. Now, what I'm going to be going over is good and bad between Assassin's Creed 3 and what's the good and bad things about it, pretty much. I made myself a little list here on what's good and bad. And let's just go over the good and bad things, obviously what I just said like a million times, about the game Assassin's Creed 3. I'm excited, this game is awesome, and I'm just going to show you how awesome it is. The game originally just came out this year, 2012. There's different kinds, and recently coming out is the new George Washington DLC where he actually becomes king of the United States. So let's dive into Assassin's Creed 3 and show you the good and bad about the game. Alright, let's click play and play some Assassin's Creed 3. Now, as I said before, I made myself a little list of a few good things and bad things about the game. But I feel like we should go over the good things about the game before we start going into the bad things about the game. Alright, as you can see, like the other games, the graphics are amazing. The graphics are outstanding. And as you can see, this outfit is different from what it usually is. One of the best parts about this game is that you can relate to other characters, such as George Washington, Paul Revere, and so and so. You can just keep on going on. You'll find a whole bunch of cool people that happen in real life to be in this game. One interesting thing is that you can only go to 2 parts of this country so far. But one of the coolest things about this game is that you could go on missions on ships.
Beat the corners, men!
This is possibly one of the coolest things they added to the game. You can ride ships in this game. It's so sick. You can upgrade your ship and destroy other ships. You can have regular sail or full sail. In the bottom left corner, it shows you the direction of which the wind is going. There are short swivel guns, which is the one I just shot and destroyed that ship with. Or on the right, with the R analog trigger, you do the big weapons. And the way that you fast travel in this game is by using your ship. So let's say I want to go to Boston. So, fast travel. Another plus on this game is you get a group of assassins like in the other games. Holding onto the LB button, you get different kinds of assassins. There's a riot assassin, you get other stuff that they could do. There's marksman, ambush, and a whole bunch of other stuff that you could do. Then you go to X for contracts, and then you can assign your different people to do other missions. And it shows you on the east coast of missions you could complete. And as you can see, there's still one left for level 1, so let's just send my weakest one, which is my marksman at this moment. And it shows you the success rate and how good they can complete the mission, or how likely they are to complete the mission. Because if they fail, they can get injured and hurt, but not killed. So, let's start the mission, and confirm.
Muslim country journey. The word.
One good thing about this game is that the regular gameplay is the same exact graphics from the action play. That's a huge plus in my book.
The world for a penny.
One cool thing about this game is that there's hidden chests everywhere. As you can see on my marker, there's a chest in this building, and here we go. Now, in this game, there's all different kinds of stuff that you can loot. But one big thing is that you can pick locks in this game, which could be a pain in the butt. Now, in my opinion, the climbing style in this game, as you can see, I think is a little bit more sophisticated than the other games. It looks similar, but once you're out in the fields and trees, you could climb trees for God's sake. One downside is usually oh, dang it! Falling off ledges when you don't even mean to. One cool thing about this game is all the different kinds of outfits that you can get in this game. Right now, I'm playing as a character that unlocked an outfit during a certain mission. You can unlock different kinds of outfits for certain missions you do. Also, as you can see, there are different times in the game where you are doing other story missions throughout the game when you're playing as the main character, and then there's other scenes when you're not playing as the main character, and you're kind of back and forth between the video game character, the assassin, and then real life time, which is pretty cool in my opinion. As for many differences in the game, there's a bunch of times in the game where characters will just plain piss you off, or they're just plain annoying. As for one character in the game that's annoying as anything is Paul Revere. He does not know when to shut up, and he's always happy for some reason. Another cool thing about the game is that you can level up Homestead in the game, as you can do in the other ones. Yeah, you can level up stuff by buying new places and stuff, but you unlock them and do more missions for certain people at your homestead, so you can create new abilities and such. And they craft you stuff in this game too, which is a brand new feature that they craft you stuff. Like, you could get twin holsters for 2 guns and such, and I'm just not going to go into more depth. Like, I don't want to release too much about the game. Another annoying thing about the game is getting what you call trinkets that help you unlock secret map pieces that this guy gives you in the game. And what you get from that, I don't really want to say, but it's freaking awesome. I recommend going after the trinkets in the game, and then giving them to the guy who wants the trinkets. But just getting the trinkets in general is just annoying. You have to go around every map and everywhere just to get them. But in the end, it's pretty worth it. A lot of times in the game, you end up not having enough money, which comes very costly. And then just sending convoys for money for your homestead comes down annoying. That's another new feature. You can get convoys and make convoys and hire people to move those convoys that you make. And the cool part is there's a difference between money you get for each object in different shops around Boston, New York. It really matters on what seller you're selling the objects to. And probably one other bad thing that I could say about the game is you've probably seen the cool action scenes in the commercial where you flip people and such, but the only thing is you've barely even seen them. I've only seen it at least 2 or 3, like 4 times in the game, and I found it to be kind of upsetting, but still pretty cool when you do see it. You get really excited when you end up seeing the action.
Oh, I'm slow-moing. Ooh, 2 slow-mos in a row. Oh, 3 slow motion effects. That's a splash. 4 in a row. Oh, number 5.
I'm gonna give this game a big 4.5 stars. The game is a good game. It's great for the Assassin's Creed franchise. They're probably gonna keep on making more smaller ones for like the PSP and such. But it's still an awesome game. The graphics, as I said, are amazing. The characters are awesome. The storyline is cool, mixing between real life and the Assassin's Creed life. And I just hope you guys appreciate the game as much as I do. And go ahead and get it at GameStop or wherever you plan on getting it. And just keep on gaming. See ya.